What? Hello, Pixie is whining. What do you want? What are you whining for? You've had food. You have food. You just want to cuddle? Just want love? Do the food. And there's nothing up here for you to get. I guess he wouldn't go after my nose if you really want to. Okay. Yay. Today is 58 days. 58 days. Did you want to get down? Because you wanted to get up here. There's nothing for you to get up here. Okay. Me and hubby is about to do some of our story again. 58. We've had a good lazy day. We've been watching, we finished watching Black Summer. Honestly, I was sleeping through some of it, so I'll probably have to go back and watch. But I saw how it ended at least. It's a good show. It's they have really good actors, very physical actors, especially like the Asian lady. Can't remember her name because I never call her by her name. She never speaks English. It's Japanese. She's she's either a dancer or a martial artist or both. just the way she she's very, I guess if you were in cheerleading or in gymnastics, we would call it sharp. Her motions are very sharp and very, so she's a good dancer or martial artist or something along those lines. Good actress. She has to be really sad and stuff all the time. It's probably draining. But it is really, it has a lot of action in it, and one of those like George R.R. Martin, like you better not like the characters and stuff because they will kill them. You know, people get, and the zombies are incredibly fast, and when you die, you instantly change. So like you get shot, and before you hit the ground, you can be like, it's insane. Black Summer. The first season was really good. Second season was good, but you know, you kill all the people. There's not much to, you know, it's just really. It's one of those sad ones. I mean, it's not sad. I shouldn't say sad because it's not like you're crying for stuff. It's just really, you know, it's apocalypse. It's not a very happy situation. I like it, but I like stuff like that. So, Mia Hubbies. Oh, I like that, guys. I like that guy with the white. I want that robe and that hood. I like the hood with the mask, and it's very COVID-19. I have something to turn in.
I hope to.
Yeah, blah 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 blah.
I do not have any other work that needs
sorry,
doing.
I love you. You're a wonderful man. No idea. Ugh, I need to sell. Are you going to the quest area?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm selling and then I'm on my way. Huh? Yeah, we got some new lights and stuff for our porch. Last night our house was vandalized. Someone broke flower pots all over the porch.
Didn't know you were interested
Pretty
in that
sucky.
genre.
We have some
You come
security
seeking
lights now. I can't believe I didn't wake up. That it didn't wake me up. I'm not a heavy sleeper, but apparently, in my older age, I am. Anyway, I can deal with the pot being broke. Oh God, that is bright. That motion sensor one? Ooh, that is bright. I mean, that's like having my ring light on my face. I like it. So that's nice. That he went and got some stuff last night. I have so many weapons and stuff that I like, but I'm not using any of it. Okay, so I have to go. Did you do your horse? No. Do your horse. Gotta get my mount speed. And then teleport. through this. Go, 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 go. Have cold sore. Something blemish on my face. Now, what in the world's going on? I went around my nephews.
The trick to cinches is
Little nasty little creatures, children. I think I'm gonna buy a horse. That's a pretty one, Palomino. But that's a midnight, a black horse. I really want to do the Palomino one, which is prettier. I like that. That's like the first horse that I bought in EverQuest. It was my first mount, I think, ever in a game. But I do like this black one, and that is more my thing. That's what I'm buying. Pixie, come here. What do you want? What do you want from me?
Did I talk to the Dragon Guard people?
I made it there, and they were like blah blah blah, but I didn't turn it in. So no, I actually didn't talk to anyone specifically.
I'm there.
Okay, I'm about to teleport to you right now. I just did my horsey. I bought a horse too, a midnight black horse. Had enough money to actually purchase a mount, even though it's kind of basic. It's a black horse though, so it's cool. It's cool. My husband's where? I should probably pick my quest. We are in Southern Elsewhere, Dragon Guard. So, that is this way. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You know, they need to fix these animations because once you get to a certain speed, your horse kind of runs funky. It's like, you know, they're not supposed to actually be running as fast or something in the sprint. They look all funky.
We actually fought a living, breathing dragon!
It's not breathing anymore.
It's not breathing anymore.
Nathalar was lucky we made it here so fast. He was surrounded by at least 5 other dragons, but they scattered after we took this one down.
Good
Zaji
job.
grounded it himself. I'd
Do
say
you-
I'm proud of him, but it was probably sheer luck.
Do you know if Nathalar is injured?
I'm not sure. He fights with the fury of a wounded Sench, but that could simply be his way. Still, despite his confidence, not even Nathalar can
I
stand
need to find him.
Nathalar and his enemies flew out of sight, but the
Okay,
tower
well, we're
may
looking for that dragon. She's really cool, Casca. So we gotta go inside?
Yes. Inside.
Okay. I'm coming on.
Did you see the corpse walker? A dragon! Saji! Killed an actual dragon! Ah! Oh, the moon singers will tell tales of our adventures for generations to come. Saji! the
Have you been able to see
dragon
his spot?
Not
Whatever.
since he flew by. To be honest, things weren't looking good for our scaly friend. An entire rage of dragons chased after him.
Which way?
Saji lost sight of them. They're fast and loud. This one can't help but wins every
Oh,
time
God.
they shout.
The kitty don't look so bad. I put it on another
Oh, the hat?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's silly looking.
Looks like they're headed straight to Doomstone Keep. Huh. What could they want with that old ruin? Sai Sahan will want to know about this. We'll report in while you go after Nathalar.
It's on top.
I know a hand when I see one, Walker. Find Nafalar before they overwhelm.
You're on the white horse and I'm on the black horse. See? See? That's my North horse. I'm not even sprinting and I'm keeping up with you.
So,
All you have to do is log in every day. This is when he says, I teach children, I don't have time to do anything, much less log into this game I don't even want to play. Something like that, but probably not as grumpy. You know you can get that Casca girl a mount that looks like her? Yeah. I love these Galapagos tortoise armadillo creatures. They're gorgeous to me. This game is just too pretty. Yeah, the ones that are armadillo like.
yeah, those
This whole game is beautiful, but I love this DLC.
Look, above the ruins.
Oh. It's so awesome though. They did.
Nefalar has fallen. We need to get into that keep.
The way they do, the way they make a scene, you know? Like tell a story through. They just impress me a
What are we
lot.
going to do now?
Without reinforcements, we have no way to take the keep.
As long as the Dragon Guards still stand, there is always a way. Damn that dragon's pride. If Nefalar had only broken off and regrouped with us, it seems we have no choice but to rescue the beast. Are you
I'm
with me?
with you.
General Renmus will lead a secondary team to keep the cultists occupied.
Okay.
That should give us time to search for Nefalar. By Lecky's blade, I just hope he's still alive. Be hard-pressed to take this keep without him.
Any reports?
The cultists gathering around Latvalon, most likely to empower him using their Aeon Stones. Yet another advantage they have over our forces.
I'm ready.
This is it, my friend. Our chance to prove ourselves. To prove that the Dragon
Okay,
Guards...
okay.
Have no fear. Zaji, the Dragon Slayer, has arrived.
We are never going to hear the end of this.
I should probably be wearing my dragon guard. We're supposed to be in our dragon guard. There we go. I'm not wearing the hat though. You look like cancer patients. That is not the look, sorry. Not if you have a choice, you know.
over here.
I'm picking stuff out of the urns and stuff. Getting recipe. I got a recipe that I already have. You see my staff? You like my staff? And this one? I like this one better. I mean, this one better. I guess we go down. I'm going down. Doomstone Caverns.
Stay sharp.
My
You don't
husband's
know
better.
what might lurk in these caverns.
Any chests? Any chests? I don't see. Where's my chest? Oh, that's more. Oh, that's a rock.
Looks like Nathalar, down below. Let's see if we can find a way to get to him.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Is he dead? Is he sleeping? He's
Hold
injured,
a moment.
right?
There's some kind of message written on that tablet. In a rather roundabout way, it seems like this tablet is telling us how to move forward.
Only by divine master power and its sacred light will you learn of the Black Beast.
Seems there's
and of
more to
our
Doomstone
perilous
Keep than
fight.
first meets the eye.
Use the mask to see
The
our
ins-
stories
yes,
by
the
the
Black
sacred
Beast.
fire's glow.
One of the Dragon
A
Guard's
pathway
greatest
forward
foes.
shall be
A
open
dragon of
to the
mighty
icy
power.
prison below.
Which would indicate that this inscription was written by the Dragon Guard. But what are they doing here? We're getting ahead of ourselves. We need to find Nathalar, first and foremost. According to this inscription,
There's something.
More than meets the eye.
yes, Black Beast, one of the Dragon Guard's greatest foes, a dragon of mighty power, which would indicate that this inscription was written by the Dragon Guard. We need to find Nathalar, first and foremost. This inscription, and that's the secret to the light of flames. We should search for other torches and bridges.
I was trying to see. I thought there was something to do with my.
There. Let's see if the mask responds to that brazier.
I thought there was something about the companion's helmet.
Bubble, bubble, toilet trouble.
I'm coming, sorry. I'm lighting the braziers.
That must be the
Ooh, I did a
Black Beast
ball.
facing off against the Dragon Guard. Looks like a Khajiit warrior is leading them. Perhaps she was a member of the Pride of Alkosh.
Neato. This way, my friends.
Alright, not quite for mummy.
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Let my husband to fight these monsters. I got you. I got you. Light the fires. Did I not light? This fire's lit and lightened. Lightened.
This is lit.
This place is litted and. Oh great, we got bone flawlers and
I really don't like your odds.
dingleberries. I'm going down. Where are my stuffs? See the ball? I know. Did you see the ball you did? Look at me.
Khajiit warrior from before.
Oh,
She
okay.
claimed the Mask of Alkosh, just as you did.
Yeah.
Could she possibly be Jadari?
I kept calling it a ball because it looked like a ball from my angle.
Yeah, it does.
So we gotta go more this way.
Don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
That's Nathalar. Jadari is offering him the Mask of Alkosh, but he's refusing her. It seems to symbolize something, though I'm not sure what.
Symbolizing this a dragon. I hope we don't get bamboozled. I can't run through these guys.
Leki's blade. I understand now. The Black Beast is Latvalon. The Dragon Guard sealed him away, though it cost Jadari her life. And Nathalar is nowhere to be seen. Jadari joined the Dragon Guard to take down a fearsome dragon. The Pride of Alkosh called him the Demon from the East, while the Dragon Guard named him the Black Beast. But his true name is Latvalon.
There was also a tapestry depicting Jadari with the Mask of Alkosh.
Precisely. She must have needed the mask's power to defeat Latvalon. Jadari and the Dragon Guard had another ally as well, Nathalar. He gave them his own horn to use against Latvalon, but he also refused Jadari something.
Something that involved the mask.
And then the final battle. Jadari fell, but the Dragon Guard was still able to trap Latvalon. For centuries he was sealed away beneath this very keep, until he escaped, that is. Which leads us to today's battle.
Nathalar may be able to tell us more.
What I'm interested in is how Jadari was able to use the Mask of Alkosh against Latvalon. Though I suspect Nathalar may have some insight on that as well.
We should continue. Yep. Is this the way? Just waiting on my husband. This way. Sorry. Just some dirt. And now we go into the ceiling chamber. Ooh. There's a tree. Ominous music. And there's a-
Nathalar!
He scares me.
Jadari. No. It is you, Hunter. Deishu. Time blurs. It is the same as before. I can feel Latvulan's icy malice permeating this chamber. So this was his prison, was it? And now he has assured that it will be my grave.
We learned about Jadari. She fought Latvalon alongside you and the Dragon Guard.
Yes, I gave her my horn, but it was not enough. And so she asked me to empower the Mask of Alkosh, so that we could slay Lot Vulan and end his terror. I refused. Lot Vulan was sealed away, but not before Jadari fell in battle.
Chidori asked you to empower the mask. What does that mean?
It takes two wills to awaken the mask. One is a champion of the pride of Alkosh, a warrior who has proven themselves worthy of the mask's power. The other must be one of my kind, a dragon.
I have the mask and I face the halls of the High Mane and prove myself worthy.
Fenjunti, the will of my father, the Dragon King of Time. All Dove seek dominion, and so it is a king's command that is our bane. I will not turn away from you as I did Jadari. I will not repeat the past.
What do you mean?
I will join with you and empower the mask. You are a worthy
We're gonna
ally
mate.
and a champion of my father's will. Only together can we hope to defeat Lot Vulan. Raise the mask before me. It is time.
I'm gonna make a dragon, baby.
Zordrun Kalos,
The
myth
bleep?
made manifest. A trick of the mask and nothing more. Come, let us see what lies beyond the dunes.
What? That's freaking cool. You can't mount in La La Land. Ooh. That's cool.
Jadari,
Apologies never did suit you, Nafalar. You are here now. That is all that matters. A new champion walks in Jadari's stead. We can still make things right.
Golden dragon in the background.
Yeah.
Poor Rakajin. It was his destiny to walk these sands, you know. To join with the pride of Alkosh. But greed drenched his heart like a freezing rain, sapping all its warmth. And so, it fell on your shoulders to walk this path instead.
Hajin serves the dragons.
Dragons, yes. And something far worse as well. Lot Vulan, the demon from the east. It was not enough to seal it away. You must succeed where Jadari failed. You must banish the demon unto eternity, as Alkosh wills.
Why is Lot Vulan so dangerous? Isn't he just another dragon?
Lot Vulan is the torment of chaos. A shadow wearing a scaly hide. It seeks to drench this world in anguish, as is its very nature. It will pave the way for another. A new moon filled with darkness. Then the tapestry of time shall unravel.
I'm gonna kill Lot Vulan. Tell me what to do.
Alkosh watches we mortals with a weary eye. He will lend his power to one worthy, yes. But only if we are granted the aid of his blood. Only a dragon's power can awaken the mask. You seem willing. Can you say the same of Nafalar?
He's willing. We're ready.
You must raise the mask of Alkosh before him. Do not think. Feel. Cast doubt from your heart, and ready yourself to accept Alkosh's divine will. You must succeed where Jadari failed, Mask Bearer. You must slay Lot Vulan.
Okay.
Of course, Mask Bearer. Jadari is sure you have many questions. Just don't expect too many answers, yeah?
I was empowered by Amulet of Kings. Is that similar?
You compare the sands of the hourglass to the moments which pass through time.
Okay,
Can
bad
they truly
question.
be the same? But then, are they truly so different?
Okay, go bye. This
Go
water is
before
so
him,
pretty.
Drakengard. It should only take a few words. Do you remember Nafalar?
I want to run over here real fast if it'll let me. Let's see this mess. Oh, it scared me. Well, I could only go so far and it took me to the beginning. Bull crap. That was scary when I got close to the dragon. I have things that big scare me really badly. Like if he were blinked or something, I would have shit my pants. Big things like that. With eyes and that move and stuff. Even this kind of
Apologies
scary.
never did suit you, Nafalar. You are here now. That is all.
There's
that
the
Dragon King
A
above,
new champion.
Ormahu Hansu.
We can still make things
This mortal is worthy. Wavokri Krenti. They shall mend your threads.
The mass awakens. Go now. Harness the might of Alkosh to overcome the demon from the east. As it was always meant to be.
Of course, my stupid
Our
girl.
strength is now one, Akatuz. Let us finish.
Why he call me Akatus?
Let's move out.
Well, he's dipping. This is a cool place. Look at that. That's so cool. I love this architecture and stuff. It's so freaking awesome. So, are you out of there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm exiting. It's raining. I love raining in games, especially when it's like this. Oh, that's so pretty. I gotta take a picture of this too. My chicken. What?
Uh-oh, you see.
Oh shoot. Oh. He's pissed or something. For you to lip sync for your
The time has come,
This is the
Akatuz.
power of the Master
Cleave
Malcolm.
through your enemies
Come.
with the might of
Stop the cult from
Alkar.
calling in reinforcements for Lakfalar.
Your death approaches.
What the hell? I am hideous. I'm some kind of porcupine monster.
Evolve.
We Pokemon evolved to Pokeball to what is it? To dragon people.
That's cool.
It's cool if I wasn't ugly. We gotta beat these dudes. Cake. Suck up all your energy. Give me all of your life. I'm gonna let you do this one. Go for it. Is anticipation?
Hold them off while I prepare the ritual.
I'm eating all their life.
Come, my brothers and sisters, lend me your aid.
I get this portal, you get that portal.
Call upon my might.
Dragon.
Fine! I will destroy you myself!
That's the last of them. Onward! We have a dragon to slay.
He went this. He went that way, so I was just running that way. Where we gotta go? I am coming. Oh, shot.
Over.
There's a dragon. Oh no, I gotta take a picture. Don't move, dragon. You turd. And then my head. I can't take a picture for crap.
We must aid Nephilar. Dragon Guard, to me!
He doesn't want people to know of his existence. This is pretty too. If he takes a picture. Ooh, that's a good one. Aha, I got a good one.
I know not how these mortals run, but they shall not do so again. I am your foe. You shall face me.
This way, quickly!
I got a fire. I got a fire one. Oh Lord, what is happening? Got you, dragon. Got you, dragon. What you gonna do? I don't think I was doing anything. Get it. Ooh,
Have you no more corpses to call upon, Latvulan? I need only my own might to defeat you. Fukradi! Now, little mask bearer, let us see how you handle my true might.
Ow. Oh god, I should have blocked. Oh, good. Good job. I thought he was just CC'd. He wasn't completely destroyed. Thought he was dead.
We shall see about that.
Come back here. Oh, they're aerial battling.
We'll handle this rabble.
This is difficult to shoot my staff. Could you stand still? Casca's here. Hey, Casca. That's my healing plant that comes out. If it shoots you a green beam at you, so don't be scared. I see people in I see people in dungeons that I'm healing running away from it. Like, no, it's just a proc on my gear. Plant comes out and heals somebody who needs to be healed, or whoever's near or whatever. I don't know what all the protocol is. I don't think I'm doing anything when I'm doing this, but it's fun. CC'd him again.
I should have killed you long ago, mask bearer.
Rude. Knock the hell out of me.
Fools wrote out.
Oof. How you like that? Get back here.
No hope of defeating me.
We rode this roller coaster at Marvel World or whatever it's called. Fire and Ice Dragon roller coaster. You could pick fire or ice. There was a fork in the road, a fork in the line, and you picked what side you wanted to ride on, fire or ice. It's pretty cool. We rode it twice. I don't have any clue what the difference was. But it was cute. I'm pretty sure the first one we rode was the blue one. Because my husband loves blue.
You can win. I am Onslaught. You cannot end me. Fools wrote out.
I'll get you. 15%. You're gone, sucker. Woohoo.
Mask bearer. New Lord shall rise. Well fought, Dragon God. Lot Vulan is slain. Now I shall ensure that nothing remains.
We fought hard for this victory, Dragon Guard. To save the people of Elsewhere, of all Tamriel, from Lot Vulan's tyranny. But our battle does not end here. Like those who came before, we'll fight the dragons that plague this land until the day that plague ends. And for all those who lost their lives today, I say this prayer. May your flames burn eternal.
Inhale. We did it.
Whoa, this is awesome.
Oh, we gotta go back to the Dragon Keep. Yeah. I'm going there. Looks pretty cool. Ooh, that's awesome.
You should have seen the battle, Mother. Flames and ice, swords and
I love
arrows.
his bow.
It was spectacular.
Mother must say, slaying dragons is certainly a step up from stealing temple heirlooms.
You'll never let that one go, will you? Zaji knew we could do it. There was never a doubt in his mind. After all, we are the Dragon Guard, right? The scourge of dragons far and wide.
You were always confident.
Well, Zaji will admit there was 1 or 2 moments of doubt, but they passed by very quickly. He hardly noticed them at all.
Mm-hmm.
At the danger of sounding boorish, Zaji just wanted to thank you for all that you've done. When this one left Black Heights, it was to seek adventure and glory, and so he bought a fine vessel and assembled a gallant crew. However, adventure and glory is a bit hard to seek out. It's not often you come upon signposts asking for mighty heroes to save the kingdom. Well, maybe you
Get to the
do.
point.
The point is that Sai-Sahan was right to doubt Zaji and his crew. We were smugglers, not heroes. Ruffians trying to make enough gold to get by. And then you came along and asked us to take you here, to decide.
And because of that request, you had the chance to join the Dragon Guard.
And now the Moon Singers will tell stories of us for generations to come. So, thanks for giving Zaji a chance to become the hero he always knew.
Good job, you're still a turd.
Hey, Dragon Guard. Need you for a spot of looting.
I'm looking at my compass trying to figure out. Oh, this guy.
Excellent fighting out there, Dragon Guard. Of course, your work isn't done. There remain
What's
plenty
next?
of dragons. We'll continue to protect Senshal and its citizens, of course. Try our best to keep order. But I do have plans beyond that.
What about Aaliyah?
One day, as much as I would like to keep my daughter by my side, I don't think that would be wise.
Me either. Because she's annoying, and anybody being near her is annoying. She'll drive you crazy. She's very needy.
Just the warrior I wanted to speak to. At long last, we defeated the Black Beast.
Yep.
Today we finished a battle the Dragon Guard began centuries ago. A fitting start to our own order, I must
Where's
say.
Nosferatu?
Brooding as usual. Nephilar may have pulled through as our ally, but he's still not one for socializing with
I'll
mere
go talk to
mortals.
him.
If the subject comes up, let Nephilar know that he's welcome to recover in our sanctum.
How you feel?
Far more confident
With
of
my
our
hands.
Dragon Guard, I must admit. When we first formed our order,
Yeah, blah, blah, blah,
all
blah,
I
blah,
saw
blah,
was a
blah, blah, blah.
ragtag. Ah, yes, young Aelia. How could I forget? But now
What
I
about
look
your
around
Captain
me and I
Sai-Sahan?
see... Captain? Yes, I suppose I am, aren't
And
I?
now?
And now I have another chance to make things right. Not in the Empire, perhaps, but here in a land that has a great need for a Dragon Guard to watch over it.
Yep. Good job. Now I gotta talk to a girl. No. Go this way and talk to Mr. Dragon. Mr. Dragon. Scary.
An excellent battle, Akatus. Your might helped seal Lot Vulan's fate. He shall never challenge me again.
It was a long road.
Indeed. And our foes seem to thwart us at every turn. Lot Vulan killed Yagrandu before he could join our alliance, and his corpse was turned against us.
I was there.
The cult destroyed Pride Home in their efforts to acquire the mask
We were able to stop
of
them. I don't know why I
Alkash.
have this soliloquy.
Though it was no
Somewhere.
easy task to do so, the halls of the High Main presents
I know what happened,
challenges
I
that
was
few
there.
dare to face. Yet you conquered them all,
Yes, I
and
did.
proved worthy of
And I
Alkash's
used the
divine
map.
power.
The map.
A feat
I used the
few
mask.
mortals can. You have certainly proved yourself worthy of the Mask of Alkash. Just do not expect it to ensure all your victories. Its power was only awakened through our connection.
Your
With my
departure?
Not yet. We defeated Lot Vulan, but I sense another power lurking in elsewhere. Something dark that threatens to disrupt my father's order. When the time comes for you to face it, I shall aid you. I give you my word. And keep the mask. It suits you. Ah, the Dragon Guard arrives.
My friend, you arrived just in time. I'd prefer not to face our old companion without you.
Our old companion.
Abner Tharn. According to his letter, the two of you worked together after the plane meld debacle. He even praised you. Didn't think Tharn was capable of such a thing. The old snake said he's bringing a friend along to discuss important business.
Important business.
He didn't elaborate on either subject, just mentioned a threat to Southern Elsewhere. Between Tharn's cryptic letter and Nathalar's strange mood, I'm feeling out of sorts. Talk to Nathalar.
Okay.
I appreciate you dealing with Nathalar. The dragon senses my unease over Tharn's letter, which only makes his own anxiety more pronounced.
I'm
Meanwhile,
sensing that you and Abner
keep myself from
Thawne
thrashing
don't get
the old
along.
battle mage the moment I see him.
Nobody gets along with Abner Thawne.
Abner Tharn is conceited, opinionated, condescending, and a pain in my arse. And those are his good qualities. All that said, I have the utmost respect for him. His letter indicated a threat to Southern Elsewhere, but that was the extent of his revelations. I suppose he wants to tell us in person. Prudent, if frustrating. I'm beginning to sense that. I told him about Nathalar and the Dragon Guard. Paces, he grumbles, refuses to speak except in riddles.
The bearded one speaks as though I am not perched within striking distance and can hear every syllable he utters. I might find his hubris amusing in a different light, but the light that remains fades as darkness comes.
Speaking of riddles.
A riddle to those hindered by limited perspectives. A profound truth to one such as I. Something ancient and powerful assaults my senses, but the path ahead is unclear. I sense a darkness. Perhaps an absence of light. It sets my scales on edge.
Is your feeling related to the letter?
My feeling is my own. It grew from a tickle behind my broken horn when the fool of a battle mage opened the halls of Colossus. Now it swirls like a black storm around me. Quite unpleasant. Perhaps the new arrivals can shed...
New
Portal?
arrivals?
Here? See what you can make of it.
Problem, Sarah?
Moons, Tarn, how do you stand it? My head pounds like an orc drum.
You get used to it. And that was your best one yet.
Abner Tharn. You arrogant, vexatious son of a bleary-eyed...
Save your posturing, Sai. I missed you too, but we have a bigger problem to deal with.
Hey, Queen.
Five Claw. My head spins from the efforts that took. Cadwell made it look so easy. By the moons, though, my heart sings at the sight of you, my friend.
You opened a portal?
I did. Cadwell acquired power over portals after attuning at the Shadowdance Temple. Tarn suggested I might have the same ability, and he has been helping me. Just between us, he is not the most patient teacher.
Shouldn't you be in Remet?
Lord Gareshri has my kingdom well in hand. We continue to clean up the mess left by the usurper queen, and there are still stray dragons to deal with. But Tarn convinced me that I was needed here. Working with a dragon, what an odd sensation.
He helped us reform the Dragon Guard.
So Tarn has told me. He has been exchanging letters with Sai Sahan for
like
some
Amira.
time. Do not expect me to turn my back on the creature, but I will respect this alliance. Moons, this must be what a mouse feels like in the presence of a purring Alfiq.
He hasn't eaten any of it yet.
I traveled to southern Elsewhere not just to finish this business with the dragons. The Khajiit of Palatine have been on their own for too long. The time has come to welcome them back into the Confederacy.
The Confederacy?
The Elsewhere Confederacy. An alliance between Anequina and Palatine. The various political upheavals and the Nahatan flu have left the Confederacy in shambles. I plan to rectify that. Gareshri insisted I bring an armed escort. He worries so. Marching down from Rimmon, I suppose. Tarn was in a hurry, so he had me practice my portal making. Zamarak and the others will catch up to us, eventually.
I don't need to know.
Five Claw, you just want to hear tales of your exploits.
I know what I did.
That Euraxia,
Alexa,
usurper
stop.
queen, Tarn's half-sister, orchestrated the release of the dragons. We ended her reign, only to learn that the dragons had plans of their own. Calgrontid, leader of the dragons, sought the power hidden in Jode's core. We killed the dragon Mulamnir and flung
Okay, I'm AFK for just a second. I have to put my laundry in the dryer. I'll be right back. enjoy my wonderful lute playing. I'm amazing, huh?
I see that my instructions were followed to the letter. The champion of Aquinar, Sai Sahan, and the dragon Nafalar together in the same place, and I have brought Chimera. We have much to discuss.
We dealt with him
It
at
concerns
Jode's court.
Calgrontide. Calgrontide absorbed a good deal of the Core's power before we stopped him. I hoped he was lost in the void after we dislodged him, but like us, he made his way back to Tamriel. I've been hunting for him ever since.
Found him?
Not just that. I pieced together his ultimate plan. Calgrontide boasted he would become the equal of Akatosh, and your dealings with Ladvolon and the cult of the New Moon suggest they were preparing for an ascension.
What does that tell us?
Isn't it obvious? Calgrontide plans to become a god. There's an island off the coast, Dragonhold. In the Kunzari legends, it was the dragon's seat of power. I can't open a portal to it, I can't even scry it. It's protected by potent magic.
So we're gonna get that.
You face the cult of the New Moon? The cultists revere Calgrontide. They must have a method for getting to and from the island. I assume their base at the New Moon Fortress holds the answers we seek.
Yeah. Yeah. That green
Strange green
stones
stone.
everywhere.
Does that sound like what you're looking for, Tharn?
Indeed. Since I read about it in your reports, I've wanted to examine it. Chimera, can you...
No more portals, Tarn. Not right now. I have duties other than conveying you around, you know.
Oh, very well. Sai, let's talk. We'll meet our friend at the fortress.
She's got a headache from the portal making. My husband is bringing us a snack. Will you bring me a drink? Hopefully he heard that. So I'm gonna go where we're supposed to go, so he can just teleport to me. Did you bring me? Oh, thank you. Ooh, surprise. Ooh, I want that kind too. That looks awesome. So you give me chocolate? Look at this. Can you see this? This is chocolate cake. I should not be having this. Oh my goodness. Hold on, that's the top of this. So, ooh, it flopped over. Anyway, because there's a moose on this. Not a moose. It's not a moose. But there's moose on the top. It has shards of chocolate on the top too.
Mine is cheesecake.
He has a cheesecake cake. Cream cheese. Is it coconut or cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
I thought it was coconut. It looked kind of coconutty. I don't usually like chocolate cake, but sometimes I do. We got a cake. It's actually 4 different cakes. This is good. You'd like it. It's moist. Right here. Very sugary. It's good, but it's not. It's just dark enough to where it's not ridiculously rich. It's not completely like super milk chocolate, because if it was, it would just be way too much. I think all of these cakes are probably going to be way too much. But this one's not way too much, actually. It's a lot. I don't like really rich stuff. I say I don't like, but it's not really I don't like. I can only eat like a bite or two of really rich stuff. Like cheesecake, that's got a lot of stuff in it. And very thick and very, you know, dense, and then a lot of stuff, sugary and stuff. He can eat that stuff without even blinking an eye. But I can't. It starts to make me sick. I like it, but I only like it like a bite or so of it. Isn't something I can just go to town on. Now give me caramel popcorn. I can go to town on that. Or like a yellow cake. Love yellow cake. Yellow cake and chocolate icing. Even then, if the icing is
They're coming for us.
crazy sugar, it's too much. I just eat the cake with a little bit of icing. I made my way to the spot if you want to teleport whenever.
Don't pretend otherwise.
If you insist.
I'll just eat my cake. The cake is really good. It's moist, but it's not. It's not crumbly. This top layer is so thick. It's just icing. But it's not super sugary. So that's good. It's like a, I don't know. Like they have these shredded chunks of dark chocolate on top of it. That's what it is. The chocolate is just not that sweet. So it's really good because the cake is sweet, but none of it is dark chocolate. So it doesn't have any kind of coffee. Usually these days you always have coffee stuff with when you have when people make chocolate stuff as like a just expected.
Oh shoot, I'm supposed to talk to Nephilim. Crap.
You gotta go all the way back now?
Yep.
I'm eating the cake.
What?
This is good. It's dark chocolate.
Ooh. The cheesecake cake or whatever was real good.
Anything with cream cheese is probably going to be something that you like. Because he's like, cheesecake. Cheesecake. I'm not a pure tank, but I'm a fake tank, if that's okay. Someone in my guild. Asking, joining a group for something. Yeah, this game is weird with, or if you're doing a comparison with WoW, like, because the way you can put any powers in your build and everything. People sign up as a tank, but they don't have taunts or any of that stuff. They can just survive it, but then they don't hold aggro. But then the DPS usually just beats the crap out of everything, so... Everyone can kind of take care of themselves too. Although you do need a healer. And it's fine until you get down to like maybe the last boss in a dungeon or something like that. And then you're like, bitch, we really needed a real tank. Even though you were fine the whole dungeon. That's how it is. We got 2 points. He's getting the quests and coming here. So I got all of these fixed, okay? Ooh, I got more. Oh, I hear a dragon. See, I'd get some of these because I want, but they're just, none of them are. I have powers like them as a Templar. I need to get these to 10. Really want my food recipes. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of my armor. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, 10, 11. All those points can be put into my crafting. Maybe I'll run over here and fight this dragon. I'll just run over here and fight a dragon. Heal. disappears.
Get back, you fetcher!
Get back, you fetcher. Waiting on you. What are you doing? Slime.
Well done. Well done. Not right there.
He's coming now. Yeah, I was pushing it by eating that cake. I shouldn't have eaten that cake, but it's been done eaten now. I see him coming. I see him coming. Here he comes. Here he comes.
I expected the New Moon cultists to disperse after the death of Lotfulan. I suppose Calgrontiid has other
The
ideas.
cultists were stockpiling.
We need to
ions
determine
on.
how, and according to Tharn, the cult operates both here and on the island. They must have a way to get from here to there.
Casca and I
The
entered
stockpile
over
of
there.
air. That entrance has most likely been sealed in response to what you and she accomplished here. A structure as ancient as
He
this
doesn't
must
look too
Tharn will
well.
be fine. He just needs to catch his breath. Which means I get a few blissful moments without listening to his scathing observations. Now let's move quickly.
Another entrance.
The fortress is built atop the cliffside, and the river runs along its base. There must be
Hey, we're
another
gonna
way
crawl
to
in
the
the doo-doo water. I found some henna. There's a lore book over here where I'm at, also. We're looking for an entrance. And there's a backpack right here that I'm looking at. So we gotta kill people. Isn't that how the world works? We got the journal. Right here.
We need to find another way in.
It's still a
Let's
lore
follow
book.
the river.
Something over here is the lore book. I looked and it said lore book. It said lore book discovered, so there might be something else. That might not have been it, because I saw lore book discovered whenever I clicked it. So, and it was a lit up book. Oh, got Pumbaa over here in the bushes. Hey Pumbaa, not in front of the kids.
Something you need to discuss?
Yeah, I just got you a new piece of equipment, girl. A blue shoulders. There. I'm coming. And here's another page right here. Did you get
Cross
this?
here. I have a feeling.
Rakajin's journal, page 12. And I'm going to click it, and then it says lore book discovered at the top right when I clicked on it. No, because it said that on the other one too.
But it doesn't count towards me, by the way.
Gotcha. Maybe an achievement type thing or something. Like that. Here's another one over here. Heavy sack. Lady Smock. Nice.
This looks promising.
You found a way inside, and without my help. Good.
Going inside.
You never cease to surprise me, son.
What now, old man?
In the past, I considered you nothing more than Varen's
In the past,
muscle,
you guys
but here you are,
not nice.
leading a new generation of dragons.
They call me
Your point, Thorn?
Just contemplating how some people adapt to change.
Some seek change, others have it forced upon them.
Wisdom from an empty well here in the belly of our enemy. Let's stick to the matter at hand, shall we?
Quit whining, guys. We got cultists to play with. I admit that in the past.
In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. You lead.
Through the portal, please. There is work to do on my
Cal
part.
Grunty, here. We must find him.
I hear dragon.
Cal Grunty!
Shall be the first to behold the rise of the Dark Aeon.
The portal just closed. Tharn, can you open it?
Perhaps, but not by myself. Champion, let's talk. I know Sai was hoping for a confrontation,
Can you open
but
the
I
portal?
doubt this array of stones forms the portal's focal point. That's Aeon Stone, mined from
I know
sites throughout
this.
southern elsewhere.
How do we do the
Aeon
emotions?
Stone has no intrinsic power. It amplifies whatever energy it absorbs.
My
That's the
vitality.
key to activating the... As I said, I did some research. Approach each Aeon Stone, and I'll siphon a little of your vitality into them.
Okay.
That should provide the energy. You think so? My knowledge is infinitesimal, and it irks me. The stone exists only in southern elsewhere.
And you think
it absorbs and
Kalamaga needs the
amplifies energy
stones?
using. You take great pleasure in forcing me to admit to gaps in my knowledge, don't you?
You did the research, not me.
Point taken. Calgrontiid absorbed a significant amount of energy from Jode's core. With all the stone he had the cultists send to the island, I assume its unique properties factor into his...
Makes sense. Take my vitality. Ooh. Ooh. You got my vitality. Take some more. Ooh, I'm scorching my green. Oh, I had to scorch my green all over the place. Ooh. Ooh.
Good.
That's good for you.
The
as it
Aeon
was
Stones
for me.
hum with energy. That should allow me to open the portal to Dragonhold. This is harder than I thought. It's open.
That's what she said.
I'll wait to the island. Sai, go.
My lip is puffy. I got a puffy lip. The cold drink helps with my puffiness. Okay, we're at a really dilapidated.
It appears that the portal deposited us inside an ancient structure. I assume we're somewhere beneath the island of Dragonhold. The architecture reminds me of both the halls of Colossus and the barrows of Skyrim.
What do you call this place, Dragonhold?
That's an approximate translation of the Ta'agra text, from the secret histories of the Moonsingers. Calgrontiid reigned from here before Kunzari imprisoned
What are we
him.
looking for?
Some sort of powerful magic isolates this island. An Aegis.
Ooh, an Aegis, that's a
We need to
shield.
find the source of the Aegis and destroy it so Nafalar and the Dragon Guard can join us.
Let's find the Aegis
We'll
and
never
destroy
stop
it.
Calgrontiid without... Everything I learned about Calgrontiid came from a few oblique references in the Khajiit.
New obliques.
Let's see if we can find anything to add to our knowledge while we search
Why
for
you
a way
call
to
it an
dispel
Aegis?
the Aegis. An Aegis is a defensive spell.
I know what an Aegis
While
is.
the
I already
magic
said that.
used in the Matrix surrounding Dragonhold is unknown to me, it bears some resemblance to spells I've cast in the past. I assume the Aeon Stones serve as a key component in the process, whatever it is. That supposition was simply an educated guess. But yes, I believe that by channeling the energy from Jode's core through this strange Aeon Stone, Calgrontiid can achieve an unprecedented level of power.
Who
Will
can
that
say?
equal God?
Who's to say? Who's to say?
I don't like the way this island is shaking.
I don't like the way these cultists are just over there going like it's dilapidated. I was saying dilapidated. Instead of lap, I said blap. But once you say it and then you get yourself in a loop.
Change of plans?
Get out of my way. She always stands in my way when I'm trying to do something. Bam. Why do I have a shield on? Oh, can she put a shield on me? I wonder her powers.
Let's not linger in these caves. It feels like the ceiling might collapse at any moment.
Yeah. Yeah, I look for stuff because I always, whenever I go do my daily quest for cooking and stuff, like I'm always missing something, and it's because I don't look for stuff. Usually I just wait to get the crap from my gatherer in the mail, and it's not ever enough or ever what I need, really. So it's a good thing to look for these bags and stuff. If you're gonna be a crafter, that is.
Give me a moment to
It's a
study.
bookshelf? Yeah. You said give me a moment? I'm gonna run around and look at these bookshelves. Something in these? And I love backpacks. And games and stuff. Well, we're waiting on you. Okay. Well, let me know how the light works, because it looked like it was gonna be...
Obviously of Khajiiti origin. Old. Maybe as ancient as these ruins. Perhaps older. I think this depicts one of the forbidden legends.
Why would a legend be forbidden?
I can think of any number of reasons for a culture to declare a myth or legend forbidden, though most involve topics too disruptive or
He's gotta
dangerous
take
to
the
discuss
big
openly.
dog out.
This particular tale deals with the rise of the new moon.
The rise of the new moon is dangerous?
Indeed. Anything that hints at changing the status quo poses a danger to those in charge.
Be careful.
See the number of moons? The Khajiit acknowledge multiple moons, but they rarely depict any besides Joan and Jode. The
Right.
third moon is larger than both of them. The figures at the bottom. Those must represent the new moon cultists. And see the Aeon Stone, emanating energy that gives rise to the third moon? Yes, I'm certain. This depicts the legend of the Dark Aeon.
The Dark Aeon.
I came across another one of the secret Moonsinger myths during my research. It predicts the coming of a powerful new moon, the Dark Aeon. I think Calgrontiid seeks to make this ancient prognostication a reality. Now, let's find the Aegis.
Darn, tell me about the Dark Aeon.
According to the legend, this new moon presages a time of darkness and the birth of a new supreme being. Calgrontiid seeks to make the prophecy come true. Damn it. I won't have my legacy tarnished by a mad dragon I inadvertently released.
We stopped Millimnar. We'll stop Calgrontiid too. I can't say these words.
Ah, the confidence of youth. Very well then, let's get on with it. We still need to find the source of the magic that's protecting this island.
True, we do. So let's find the source of the magic. Source of the magic. The source of the magic. We will find the source of the magics. See, like seasoning. I needed seasoning. I looked forever and could not find seasoning anywhere, and it really irritated me. The Smilsak. Shaky, shaky.
A dragon, but it's not Calgrontiid.
Continue to feed the ritual science. Calgrontiid demands a throne in the sky. We must accomplish this or perish.
A throne in the sky? Forget the source of the island's defenses. We need to destroy these ritual sites.
Jesus Christ, that's bright. Good. Good job. Why are you growling? What do you think he's doing?
The ritual sites take...
some more over there. I'm going to read these books while I'm waiting for my husband. I got a lore book that's coming out.
Hope we find something interesting.
Get out my way, girl. Cranberries, rose, coffee. Psychos down there, what are y'all doing? They're crazy. I love a crazy cult. Let me tell you. Goodness. Hey, crazy cult. This place is crazy. That dragon statue's badass too. Millet. Millet is another thing. The other day, I looked forever and could not find millet anywhere, and I just needed one. Just needed one freaking millet. Oh my god. They really gave their whole lives for the dragon, dude. It's not cool. To make him a god. I just don't think that's the best of ideas. What's that? Are you alive? No, I'm talking to this gargoyle. I'm waiting for you in the gargoyle library. A gargoyle library.
Something you need to decide.
Did these count? Did I do these? Yeah, I did those. This place is falling apart. It's falling apart. Waiting for my husband. Waiting for my husband to get all the way in here with us. Ba-dum.
Problem, Sarah?
There wasn't really anything for me to fight.
There's a whole bunch of.
You could run if you want.
I'm trying.
Soul Mage Maven, where the hell did that come from? These are my regular clothes with no costume on, and I look stupid. Look at that. Look at that bug helmet. Oh, I got a Mark of Akatosh helmet. Look at that. I walk around looking like a psycho. I don't know what any of this look like because I have clothes on. He's here.
I guess this is a fight now. Hope we find something in.
Interesting. Let me try something.
Power
coursing through these stones. It could move a mountain.
Love can move mountains. Oh yeah. But this way.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
How's everyone to do?
What you swit?
Somebody keeps putting a bubble on me, and I think it's that girl. I don't know.
Try breaking free.
Come on, your own business. How about that? How about that, lady? How about that, lady? How about that? Excuse me, I was just reading a book. Pardon me. Pardon me, I was just looking in this sack for seasoning. Anybody have any seasoning? Get out of my way. This place is gonna blow, Joe. Watch these dudes. Would you do that? Would you do that for me? You wouldn't give your body in the green goose sacrifice for me?
No, sorry.
You don't even care about me. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta turn into green goose and fly into a crystal and give your life for me. Give your life for me. I said I love you. Give me your life. Leave her alone. Leave Brittany. And then Brittany.
Stand back. Let me try. I may regret this later, but I'm going to borrow some of this energy. Let's return to the central chamber and get our bearings.
Well, my husband just ran off and left us. Well, he said he wouldn't even turn into a green oogly boogly to save us. To be with us. Ginseng? Really? Ah, I got enough stuff. There's a waterfall. See that statue? It's pretty.
What pests dear Scully
Shoot.
in this secret place?
I'll deal with this creature.
You think to challenge me?
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
much power.
Savor this reproof. You cannot stop the Dark Aeon!
Or can we?
That drove it off. Now, to find the source. So much for feeling like my old self again. It took every iota of energy I absorbed from the Aeon Stone, and all I
need to find the
accomplished was
source.
to wound the injured dragon. There's nothing more dangerous, but also totally predictable. It will head to a secure location to mend its wounds. What could be more secure than the source of Dragonhold's defenses?
Using that energy seems to have made you weaker.
Your observational skills never cease to amaze me. The energy gave me a boost, but it also wreaked havoc with my body. A mortal vessel was never meant to contain such power.
Let's go to the dragon.
I'm not sure we stopped the ritual in time. There's a disturbance.
Portal.
The humans and Khajiit could, but not Nafalar. We need that dragon and the bond you share to defeat Calgronteed. As long as the Aegis is in place, Nafalar can't reach Dragon.
Well, what we gotta do then? We gotta find the Aegis. Oh, we're going into the Dragonhold depths. Ooh, this is shifty business. Are we? Oh!
Get up! Hey!
Where are we supposed to go? Were you just standing there? I'm already inside. Did you go where the waterfall is on the floor?
No, I went to the door that was right behind me.
That's not the correct door. It's not the correct door. Make sure you're on the right quest. Find the Aegis. He presses the button that changes it. You need to unbind that button.
Change of plans?
What are you doing? It's the Dark Ion. Find the Aegis. It's the only one in Southern Elsewhere. Well, I have another Khajiit's Tale. Moonshaka. I started doing that a long time ago. Long time ago. Why didn't you get in the water?
The humans and Khajiit. I'm not sure we stopped.
I tried to make it across, but I got killed. My husband is ready to quit because he does not like this game. He says he likes it, but then he doesn't want to play, so I don't understand. He has like 2 new games. He's playing Portal 2 on his stream, and is gonna start eventually playing, what's it called? Control, after he finishes Resident Evil Biohazard. So apparently he's quitting Resident Evil in the middle of it, which is really stupid. I might end up playing it, but I don't know. I'm one of those people that really hates playing things that are super popular that everyone else are playing. I don't know what it is. It's just been like that my whole life. If people want to do something, I want to do the opposite or something. A contrarian. But it wasn't difficult so much hard because I live in the South and everything is a certain way already, and there you can't really. There's no. Oh, nice! He's got the siege button. For someone who's got the siege, you sure don't want to do PvP with me. This is the PvP season too. There's a PvP quest that you pick up for free. I'm running in a circle, that you pick up for free, and you get double XP for PvP kills and double like currency or whatever. I haven't really done it, but I'm going to. There's stuff for housing items and new new armor and weapons, skins. And it's all like a summer and fire kind of theme, I believe. Solstice type of the summer persuasion. This place is cute out. See, why don't I even have this why don't you just give me this tabard? That would be fine. If I had something like this on my wall, I'd be happy. He won't ever give me anything that I like because he hates me.
This tapestry continues the legend of the Dark Aeon. I suppose it would be more
I've just been
accurate to
asking
call it
him to paint a dragon on my bedroom wall. We have a huge wall that the bed is on, and I want a dragon across the big wall. But I've been asking for like 5 years, or 7, or 20.
Because the cultists
maybe like 5.
think the land at the bottom represents this island, Dragonhold. See the vast amounts of Aeon stone, including the spire at the center? Its energy that's the Dark Aeon. The new moon, the new god that Calgrontiid plans to ascend to. But all that energy...
Well, a dragon god is cool. It just doesn't need to be a bad one. But he's gonna be a bad one.
Tremors grow worse with every passing moment. And we kill it, though I'm hardly fit for another battle. Even so, I doubt we'll be able to deal with the Aegis while the dragons...
There are a lot of bookshelves in this freaking game, and all of them have stuff in it. Like when you read, they have stuff. There's no, and I know there's people out there that will read. What?
I'm supposed to talk to the guy, but where's he at?
He was standing right beside me. I walked up to the painting. He was there. This is just, I think it's random, I don't know, but all of that stuff. It could say bippity boppity boo for all I care. I mean, I love to read, don't get me wrong, but I like to read on my Kindle with my font, with my big letters, and with my audiobooks. All of those things are wonderful to have, because then it's an experience. So are you on the right path? Do you still have Kill Jorah Harmar? You have that?
I'm reloading my UI because I don't see the guy I'm supposed to talk to. It says talk to Abnor Tharn.
Yeah, Abner Tharn.
But he's not here.
Well, I talked to him. So it doesn't say anything else? Come to the room back here. I don't see him anymore either, but maybe because I did the quest. There he is, isn't he? Behind you? Can you call him on your cell phone? Come through the door over here and see if he spawns. Are you on the quest?
Yeah, it's the Dark Eye of Aeon. It says talk to Abnor Tharn.
Why do you have to break things? Log out and log back in. He may be spawning on you.
Another tapestry. That's clearly a dragon.
Yeah, that worked.
This tapestry continues the legend of the Dark King. I suppose it would be more accurate. They believe that there will be a very near future. Capronti has see the vast amounts of eggs.
I'm waiting for my husband to come through the door right there, and then we're gonna kill Drumar. I think he's coming. There he is. Welcome. This is my house.
Up there.
Kryptonite.
That's Cal Gronti.
That foul scent. I know these words. You cannot stop me. This island will ascend, and I shall become the Taurus Beyond. You will not destroy the Aegis.
Protect me while I try to destroy the Aegis. Uramami.
Suda! Suda!
Vec, I hope you're watching.
Keep the dragon distracted. The Aegis is stronger than I thought.
Oh, my girl died. Come back alive, girl. Come back alive, girl.
Get back, you fetcher! Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up. Someone put up a fight, didn't they?
Oh, awesome. Congrats. You leveled to level 40. Takes a while, but you're getting there. Little by little. I think it's either at 40 or 45 you get the Undaunted quest. Which is like a dungeon quest. A quest to go in a specific dungeon and you get a big reward for it. And then you get keys as a reward from the Undaunted people. And you can spend your keys to get a chest that has a piece specifically from a certain dungeon. Like, it shows you what the set does. So you can work towards completing a set and getting all the stuff.
I may have dealt with the island's defenses, but whatever Cal Gronteed is doing is getting stronger. Dragon's bones were up in the sky. These ruins won't stand much more of this. We need to get out of here.
The whole damn place is gonna collapse, huh? A bookshelf? Look, all these books to read. Wow.
I'll open a portal to the mainland. Hurry!
I will hurry, but I gotta run by these
strength to hold this open.
This whole place
Find
is gonna
Chimera
be
and
destroyed.
Saisahan.
I need to read these
Prepare the
books.
Dragon Guard to attack. I'll be ready when you return.
He's over there having a heart attack or something. And that yeast and that seaweed needs a home. I have a portal. Portal! You okay, baby girl? You okay? You have a fun little spot over there? Keep on warm? Keep on warm? Yeah. Oh, you got that belly rub? That's right. Oh, good. Sweet baby girl. My sweet baby girl. She's about to pass out. Your belly is so warm. You are a damn molten lava dog, let me tell you. When they say they made these little animals for little space heaters, they are telling you the truth, because my god.
Soon.
He says soon.
Over here. I told you I sensed Tarn's magic.
Then where is the sacred sons of Yokuda? Up in the sky!
How did the Dragon's Island get into the sky? And where is Tarn? Five Claw, tell me what is happening.
The dragon's trying to be a god. Floating island's part of the plan.
The prophecy of the Dark Aeon and the New Moon. I should have seen it sooner. But what of Tarn? Where is he?
On the island, he used the last of his strength to send me to get help.
Then we must return to the Drakengard Sanctum and rally our forces. Even if Tarn managed to overcome the island's defenses, reaching an island in the sky could pose a significant problem. I must ponder the possibilities.
I'll meet you at the Sanctum.
I do not want to imagine Tarn alone on that island. We must gather our forces and get back to him quickly, Five Claw. That is more of a question for Sai Sahan. But ready or not, they are all we have. Let us return to the Drakengard Sanctum and figure out how to reach the
How do you know
floating
where to
island.
find
Tarn's magic. It has a specific scent.
Okay. Going back to the Sanctum. He's probably going to want to stop.
Island is floating, dragon. I saw it with my own eyes.
Kal Grantid seeks to fulfill the prophecy. I must keep the lesser dragons from attending him on Dragonhold.
Hey! Ah, there goes our ride.
What do we do now? How are we going to get to Dragonhold?
I could try to open a portal, but without Tarn's guidance, I do not even know how to begin.
Dragon has no sense of propriety, flying off without so much as a by or leave. Without him or Tharn, we'll need to devise our own method for reaching Dragonhold. But by the Sword of Saints, I have no idea when that might be. And we'll find that way, somehow. For now, rest. Prepare yourself. And take this for your efforts. Remember, you confirmed Kal Grantid's plan and removed Dragonhold's protection. We're one step closer to ending this, my friend. I refuse to be stymied by a hovering landmass. The floating island could be part of Kal Grantid's plan, but it could also mean he wanted privacy for his final push toward ascension.
dragon amp.
Either way, we need to find a way to get up there. I considered that option, but without a mage of Abner Tharn's abilities and experience, we have no way to activate the Aeon Stones. No, we'll need to come up with a different solution. As far as I know, this is the first time the Dragon Guard has faced this particular obstacle.
I'll talk to
We need to find a... There must be a way to reach Dragonhold.
That's cool. Okay, let's see what this looks like also. That's not bad, that's better than what I have, I think. As far as the way it looks.
Moons, guide me. What am I to do?
You see, you got a dragon
No
amp.
answers appear before my eyes, my friend. I seek a path for us.
Non-combat pet
Nothing
in
but
your
dead ends. I have
collection.
one last idea. Moons willing, it will work as it did at Jode's core. The path I walked through the Shadow Dance Temple attuned me to the moons and to the memories of my ancestor Anequina Sharptongue.
She's so awesome.
They were so clear when I needed them in Northern Elsewhere. Now, nothing. Not even a moon gate, yes? I do not think so. Those ancient edifices connect only to specific locations. I do not think one of those would be on Calgrontid's island. Now that you are here, there is something else I would like to try. Watch over me while I try to access Anequina's memories. She helped Kunzari defeat Calgrontid in the past. Perhaps her insights will help us today, yes? Maybe she will speak to me, maybe not. If nothing else, I have to try.
Okay.
Anequina, reveal your memories to me. The answer you seek resides in the cavern of the moon's sacred light.
If you could talk to Chimera, that'd be great.
That was... I don't know what that was. Queen
And I
Chimera,
won't go any further.
are you all right?
She takes out her balls.
That was intense. Anequina did not so much as show me her memories. She spoke through me. I am as surprised as you are, my friend. But the message I received was clear. You must go to the Moonlit Cove. That is the cavern of the moon's sacred light. I am certain. No, not this time. I want to search the memories and see if Anequina has more to tell us about Calgrontid and her adventures with Kunzari. I will confer with Sai Sahan, then have him meet you at the Moonlit Cove.
Ghost cat.
Ghost cat? Like the spirits that accompanied us through the Shadow Dance Temple? Strange. I did not see this spirit. Then I believe you, my friend. And the vision just confirms my conviction that an Equina's message was meant for you. Now, go to Moonlit Cove.
Sacerdote Alois. He was the... Once we preached a lesson.
Thank you for playing with me.
So, how was... Oh!
If you want to do PvP, let me know.
Though Pellinol is seen as a controversial figure by some, none can dispute the mark he left on our land and culture. And so we cry, Hail the White Strake!
Friends, our Imperial blood is strong, and we can still see who our true allies are. We have come to remember and to inspire. Cyrodiil shall once more be free and victorious. Shall we feed these foes set before us? No! As the White Strake broke the elves asunder, so shall we drive our enemies from our land.
Danger, she means. Metaphorical elves who are to us as the aliens were to our foes.
It's rude to interrupt, Predicant. Blessed Alessius, guided by the divines themselves, conquered this land and crushed the heathen
Oh, by the way, if you ever have the broken
And who
thing
know that to
on your
distrust
weapon,
an
like,
elf in Tamriel is
remember
simple
when you're
common
like, it's not
sense.
broken. You know what I'm talking about?
What now?
Like when your weapon says it's broken, but it's not broken,
Right.
and you're like, what's wrong with it? Well, it has a charge on it. The enchantment on it has a charge. So you have to right click it and charge it, and you use soul shards to charge it back up.
I'm glad you made them Haven't had enough of me yet, have you? Good. Because I could use your help again. You were with me for the first part of all this. It's only right that you should be here for the culmination, when we learn all of the Grey Host's secrets. You know the Raven Watch is committed to dealing with these kinds of threats. I can't think of anything worse than a reborn army of vampires and werewolves from the First Era. So yes, I could use some help. We need to know more about their plans. Haven't had Absolutely. I'm hoping the scholars at Bankerai Garrison can put the entire puzzle together for us. How a Dureni elf, a survivor from the Grey Host's defeat in the ancient past, and experiments with life magic fit together. Well, this isn't at all what I expected. What happened here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you here for a tour? I'm afraid they've all been suspended until... As you can plainly see, now is not a good time. My fellow scholars and I fled when Septima Tharnan occupying the walls. And they didn't just attack. I'm sorry. Concern for my... Then you know how brave and knowledgeable Cogleen and Indus fled in the direction... Even if my mind wasn't clouded with worry. Thank you, friend.
This is not what I planned to do.
This scholar's research doesn't go back to the First Era. I heard. Let's split up and go after them. All take her. Yeah, my brother Fenorian mentions them. Find the scholars, but try not to get eaten by anything.
Fenorian's your brother.
I can't wait to take a load off at the inn.
Halt there! An army of Reachman's just The group was led by Sir Dubrock.
Okay, this is what's happening here. cut our shadows from the ground.
Welcome to what used to be the front line, soldier.
Problem? I've got a battlefield full of...
I've known Furan and Risa for...
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here.
Yes, damned skeever snuck around the city.
Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless? Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Khyber warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful... Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. Go bind a spirit. I need to know if... Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvon's watch. A
word with you. Over here. Away from... Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers plan is wrong. Enslaving the dead is evil. Furan does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way. Just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling...
Okay, I think I'm gonna stop. Because my husband's kind of being pushy. Not really, he just wants to go to bed. It's midnight here. I'll be on tomorrow. Today was day 58 of 100 days of streaming. Very happy about that. Yeah, so it was pretty good. I might stream some of a newer game or something, but I'm not sure. So, I guess that's it. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you again for following and all that stuff. Just remember to have fun and be safe. See you tomorrow.